Have you ever noticed that the little characters in arcade machines are always secretly chatting when no one's watching? Actually, these NPCs became clever long ago. Not only that, they can crawl through wires into the power strip. From here, they can connect to every arcade machine in the game hall. After work, they just wander around freely. Only this big guy is an exception. Whenever he tries to exit, he has to be checked, because he's the biggest boss in the building repair game. Every day, his job is to smash buildings and do bad things. He himself doesn't want to be the villain. But he can't escape the game's set storyline. Every time the hero, Asher, uses his little hammer to fix the building, the people throw him into a mud pit. Watching Asher get medals and admiration every day, Ralph felt extremely lonely. So he went into the bar game to drown his sorrows. One day, he saw a fully armored space drunkard. That guy was complaining that his game was too boring, every day just climbing walls and killing bugs. As soon as Ralph heard there were medals to be earned, he got excited immediately. Climbing walls was his best skill. If he could get a medal too, maybe people would stop hating him. So he stuffed the drunkard into a storage closet, put on his spacesuit, found the entrance to the space game through the power strip, and slipped straight into the ranks of the soldiers. This was a new type of arcade machine. Its graphics were way clearer than Ralph's old game. Players, acting as warriors, fought alongside them. A little girl was given a mission to kill bugs. Ralph was itching to try, but the next second, he was stunned. Out of the darkness, mechanical bugs pounced on them, each bug more than twice his size. Ralph, faced with this scene, could only run everywhere in panic. The girl stared at the screen, confused. Ralph hid behind her in fear, but a bug bit him directly. Game over. The girl thought it was boring, turned around, and walked away. But inside the arcade, huge swarms of bugs were still raging in the sky. A blinding extermination light appeared. All the bugs, out of control, flew right into it like moths to a flame. The captain was furious and punched Ralph. He warned him never to interfere with the players again. They didn't know that little girl had already switched to another machine. It was Ralph's building repair game. The game had already started. But the building-smashing boss hadn't shown up. All the little characters were bewildered. Asher repaired the building, but saw it was perfectly fine. He broke free of the girl's joystick control and nervously went to the junkyard to find Ralph. But Ralph was nowhere to be seen. Watching all the little people running around, the arcade owner thought the software had glitched. He could only stick a maintenance notice on it. Now everyone panicked. If Ralph couldn't be found and the game couldn't be fixed, the machine would be unplugged and everyone would lose their home. Completely unaware, Ralph had already climbed secretly into the space game headquarters. This was the place where the game ended. He walked through piles of bug eggs and finally received a hero's medal from the general. But just as he was about to leave, he accidentally stepped on an egg. A bug pounced onto his face and started biting. Ralph crashed into a spaceship. The startled bug